Well, hello, inspirators. How y'all doing tonight? How did y'all enjoy that snow? To all the states that got that snow, it can be kind of, I know it can be kind of rocky. It can be an up and down thing. So y'all let me know if y'all got lemons out of that snow or you got lemonade out of that snow. So let me know in the comments down there, what did you do with your snow days? And besides getting over that snow, I'm going to share my strawberry Swirl Moscato cream cheese pound cake with you all tonight. And I'm going to start out by giving you all the ingredients down below. Here we go, down here. Okay, we're going to start with the eggs. Got 6 eggs. 6 eggs. Strawberry extract. Clear vanilla extract. 3 sticks of butter. 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, Philadelphia. 2 3/4 cups of sugar. 3 cups of cake flour with 2 teaspoons of soda in it. I usually don't do soda or any baking powder in my cake flour. And we got lemon, a half a lemon. And I'm using Swan's Done cake flour. And I also have here Baker's Joy, which I sprayed my tube pan with. And I have here a case of strawberries that I have here. Okay, we're going to start off with everything. Let me see, I haven't quite given you all everything. So I have some blended down frozen strawberries. I have 3/4 cup of that. And then we have here Moscato with strawberries. Moscato and strawberries. And we're going to use Smuckers strawberry spread. Smuckers strawberry spread. And I think I've gotten in all the ingredients that I'm going to share into this cake tonight and share with you all. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Three sticks of salted butter. And sugar. 2 3/4 cup of sugar. It'll be all combined in there. All put together. And we're going to do, get that cream cheese going. Put it in there. We're going to mix all this. First I'm going to do this, we're going to do this first. Okay. I'm going to put all the cream cheese in. Okay, we're going to start our egg drops. One at a time. Two went in there, so that's 3. Four. We're going to save these 2 for the last results. Two teaspoons of clear vanilla. 2 teaspoons of strawberry extract. Make sure everything is incorporated. Come with the flour. Turn it down some. And come with some more flour. Turn it down a little bit more. In this recipe, mostly the eggs are going to be alternated more than anything in this cake. Doesn't have like, we have like a liquid strawberry swirl thing going on here, so that's why we're not doing much alternating, because we don't have much of a substance liquid to go in it. It will be one, but we're not going to do it the same way that I do average pound cakes. So that's why you see me adding in all of the flour at a time. Turn it up a little bit. Keep our surface clean. Here and blend everything in. again. Okay, we're gonna put our last 2 eggs in. Put that one in. Okay, we're gonna start with our frozen strawberries. We're gonna start with these, and the 3/4 of them, and then we're gonna come with the Smuckers natural spread. I'm gonna take 3 tablespoons of Smuckers strawberry spread. We're going to take 3 big tablespoons, which will probably equal yeah, 3 big tablespoons. There we go. And then we're going to do we're going to mix it together with our spoon. Y'all see, it has gotten a little thicker. Okay, that's a little butter going around from this spoon that I used to put my butter in. Okay, that's the yellow stuff that's in there. Alright, we're going to do 1/3 of Moscato strawberry. 1/3 of it. On the average. A 1/3 Moscato strawberry. Alright. Okay, put that in the mix. Okay. And we're going to take about 1/3 of 3/4 of a cup of mix that we have here. I'm going to put it in there. Cake mix. I'll put that cake mix in there. 3/4 of 1/3. Okay. Alright. And make sure I got everything on a balanced level. So if I don't want to be overflowing with anything. So we're going to do this. Stir it in there. Stir it. Okay. We're going to get out to the tube pan that I have already sprayed up. Get that tube pan out. Have it here. Guess what, you guys? I forgot to add my lemon. I'm going to squeeze about a teaspoonful of lemon into the mix. Teaspoonful. I'm going to squeeze about a that should do. Just a teaspoonful. I squeezed a teaspoonful in there. You probably didn't quite get that, but I just did that. Okay. pan where you all can see. Right here. Place it in there. Make sure you all see, because I don't want to be, that would be so unfair for you guys not to see. Okay. Close my refrigerator door. Here we go. Put it in the pan. Alright, you're gonna fill this tube pan at the bottom first. Fill it first at the bottom. Make sure it's filled in. I'm not gonna touch that because I don't want the oil to come off of the pan. So we're gonna round it in like that. And then I'm going to take a little of this. Okay. Then I'm going to, I didn't even get a spoon. Just a quick second, you guys, and we're going to have this cake in the oven before we realize it. And you're going to be seeing the results in a minute. I'll stir it around a little bit. Make sure when you stir it, you don't touch the bottom of the pan. Just stir the surface kind of. Stir it around in there a little. Okay. I'll put that in there too. And then it'll come with some more. Come with some more cake mix. Okay, spread that out. Try as much as you can to avoid touching the sides, the edges of the pan and the inner tube of it. Try as much as you can to avoid touching it. We're going to come again with the strawberry. Okay, this should be the very last of it. Yeah, I noticed I got 2 spoons stuck in here. Okay, that should be the last of it. And we're going to take this spoon and we're going to swirl it a little bit on the surface. Like that. Swirl it, swirl it, swirl it. Do not go too deep down. Just swirl it on the surface. Like that. Okay. Then we're going to come with the last remaining of the cake mix. I'm going to put it in droplets, kind of like over the top of it. The little remaining part that I have, we're going to just do it like that. Like that. Here is the remaining of it. The remaining of it. hands. Okay. I'm going to take this spoon once again and swirl just a little bit. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Without touching the edges of the pan. That's the way we're going to do it. Just like that. Alright, and then we're going to shake it into shape. Okay. Alright, that should do it. We're going to place it into the oven. And I'm going to let you guys see the results when it comes out. Okay, the cake is out the oven. And this is the results of it, you guys. As you can see, look how rich it is. Do you see how rich it is? How that syrup, strawberry syrup, is falling out of the sides, and it kind of oozed out at the top too, you guys. This is the way it usually forms up when I make this cake. So it's very soft. It's not burnt. That's the oozing of the syrup coming out of the cake. It is not burnt. It's very soft as you can see. Very soft. So that is normal. There are very light spots and there are dark spots on it. The dark spots is the syrup that oozed out. The light spots is the cake batter. So this is not, once again, a burnt cake, because I had to settle that dispute with a couple of people with my pineapple cream cheesecake, and it looked like it was burnt, but it was really soft like this, soft like that. But back to this one though, I'm gonna let you see how it looks around the edges and everything. And this is how it's supposed to look. This is how it's supposed to look. It's very soft and very rich. So what I'm gonna do is drizzle. I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle. I'm gonna drizzle my icing across the top that I made for it. I'm gonna drizzle it is kind of do it like on a square motion. I'm not really professional at this, so I'm going to do the best of my ability. So I'm just going to drizzle icing on the top. Okay, instead of drizzling the icing on the top, I just went ahead and just poured the whole thing over the top and just spreaded it out and garnished the edges with strawberries. And we're gonna take a look at the inside of this cake. Y'all see how swirly and decadent that cake is? Look at that. Look at it. Very decadent and swirly. I have here, I'm going to share this decadent cake with this ice cream on my plate. I'm going to zoom out and let you guys see what I'm working with. This is even good without icing on it, especially if you're going to be serving it with ice cream. And then I also made just a little bit of treat for my ice cream. And the way I made it was the same way I made the mix to go into the cake. Wow, doesn't that look good? I use those frozen crushed strawberries, and I use a little bit of Moscato, strawberry, sorry about that. And a little lemon juice, just a little taste. And Smuckers spread, strawberry spread. But I'm going to enjoy this dessert today. And I hope you all enjoyed watching me make this cake. And I'm going to enjoy this here before the ice cream melts all the way on me, you guys. So, I hope y'all try this cake because it's a very good cake. It's called Strawberry Swirl Cream Cheese Pound Cake. You got everything going on with this cake. So I'm going to enjoy this tonight. And I want to thank y'all once again. And don't forget to let me know about those snow days y'all had. Because mine, if y'all share y'all's, I'm going to respond back to you and share mine. Okay? So, let me know about it. But from here on out, I want to thank you all for taking a stroll just to see how everything goes when living with VEE.